Good morning, gamers. Andreas Whitefire here, and I have a special request. My supervisor and his son are really interested in the Forest, and they're hoping that it comes to consoles. And since I have it on Steam, and they have it on Steam, uh, I thought that I would stream it for them so they could really see what it's like as a tutorial mode. With that being said, if you like what you see, click that like button. If you want to follow me, hit that subscribe button and ding that bell to get notifications. And, if you need somebody else to follow, I highly recommend Amber Rain. She's an awesome gamer. She streams everything from Minecraft to Star Trek Bridge Crew, although she hasn't done Bridge Crew in a while, but she does a little bit of everything. Last thing she streamed was Dungeons 3. And she seemed to like it. You can find her on twitch.tv/Amber Rain, and when she gets done streaming there, she loads it to her YouTube, where you can find her as just Amber Rain. That's AMBERRAINE. Like I said, she's an awesome gamer. Go check her out, show her some love. Then we got my buddy Protomat. He's a squirrel. He games. He can be found at Squirrel Gaming on YouTube. With that said, let's get into this first episode of The Forest here. I am going to do this as multiplayer in case somebody wants to join. Sometimes Amber will pop in here or Squirrel will pop in here to check on me, and who knows, they might like to join. So we're going to do normal mode, obviously. None of this peaceful crap. We'll make it private, and then I can invite people if need be. Excuse me for the snorts. I apparently am a little bit clogged up today. Let me check something here real quick. There we go. There. So The Forest is an interesting game. It's a survival game on a big old island, and you'll see how it starts off in just a second. You're looking around, you're looking around. Oh, look, there's a kid. The heck? What's this? Maybe you're this kid's father? Oh boy, we've got a little turbulence. Little bit of turbulence. There's a whole lot of shaking going on. Ah, crap. Thud. And blackout. Welcome to the forest, folks. The heck is this? Oh, hey, put my kid down. Hey, man, put my kid down. Hey, get back here. Wait, come, crap. Now, the one thing I will say about The Forest, I played it before. I didn't check this time, but normally there's no female models on here, which is a real, letdown for the game. For, gals play games too. Gals are gamers too. So what you want to do is you definitely want to grab everything you can on board the plane. Eat everything you can to get your health back up after the crash, obviously. Sorry, folks, you're not going to need that food, right? And Then there's this poor flight attendant who apparently was trying to get to the plane axe here. This is the plane axe. It's your starting. Whoa. Okay. It's your starting weapon. And something just went wacky there. Okay, there we go. Now we're back. It's a decent weapon. Decent weapon, starting off. Pick up some rocks, definitely. And you definitely want to open these suitcases. They will have stuff in them that you need to survive. Pick up rocks, pick up everything you can. This is a survival game, obviously. What the heck? Get back here. Lovely. We're going to have to kick this back on land, obviously. There we go. Now, the unique aspect of this game is there's no zombies in this game. There's cannibals. Oh. And like I said, you want to chop down trees, bushes, everything. You're going to need sticks, rocks, leaves, whatever to survive. Once you're done popping open every single, suitcase that you can find, and you will find them scattered about the other parts of this place too. Just letting you know that. You're gonna want to find a, place to set up camp. Just like in real life, shelter's important. And, okay. I think we've got absolutely everything popped. Yep. Everything's popped. Alright. Let's double check this pawn, because one of these pawns has a spear in it. Doesn't look like it's this one. No, it is not this one. Now, I'm gonna be a little cheaty because I already know the island. I already know this place. I played this game way too much. Believe me, way too much. So, judging from our bearings here, if I remember correctly, we're gonna head this way. And yeah, you can run. No big deal. Go ahead and run. Oh, we got more suitcases to pop. You run across them, pop them. What the heck is going on? Let me just check something, folks. On occasion, the game is just dropping to the background, and I don't know why. And I have to bring it back up. I mean, it's not quitting on me, it's just dropping. So, but we'll make it through this. Alright. But I'm telling you, I know this place like the back of my hand. Wait, that's new. Rope. More rope. Okay, maybe they changed some things around since I last played this game. This is going to make things a little new. I spoke too soon. Oops. So. Let's go try to find a familiar area just after we kill this lizard. Dang it. Well, never mind. We'll kill lizards later. Marigolds. Those are good for healing stuff, which I'll show you how to make in another episode. Probably won't be today. Today's just going to be finding our shelter location and building shelter. Oh, might as well explain this. The red bar is your health. The inner blue bar is your light stamina, I guess you would call it. The outer blue bar is your hard stamina. Basically, your light stamina will slowly go down and recharge, and it uses up your hard stamina when it does that. basically, when your hard stamina gets all the way down, you're going to find it very hard to really do anything because your light stamina is going to go down, super quick. You're not going to be able to run very far before you get winded. You're going to have to stop and take breaks, that kind of thing. The water drop, of course, is your hydration, and the stomach is, of course, your hunger. So we've gotten through the basics. Congratulations, you've graduated basic training. No, just kidding. Dan will get that joke. Right now, today is all about finding a place to set up camp. Alright. Maybe I can tell where I am from this. Okie dokie. Yeah. Follow the edge of the island here. Okay, is this where I think it is? If this is where I think it is, this is where we're going to set up camp. Yeah, this is where I think it is. Okay. Now you're probably wondering, Andreas, why the heck would you go down here? Well, I can get back up these rocks, but it's hard for the cannibals to get down here. Yes, I said cannibals. Now, there's a deer right here, so I'm going to just... No, you need to get back here. I need your meat and your hide there, buddy. Also, stuff like deer spawn down here. They'll run off the cliff, and you can just kind of corner them and kill them for what you need. Turtles will come up on on here occasionally. Get back here. See, turtles. Harvest. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to show you early one of the things you can build. Look, can you not? Thank you. Oh, we've already got all the meat you can. Okay, so that turtle's just kind of gonna sit around here. Alright, so first thing you're gonna want to do, that's your lighter, is take stock of your inventory here. You don't have a whole lot. Like I said, the stuff from the plane crash is going to be your best bet, obviously, to get started, because you're going to get some drinks and some energy bars. That's going to help you out a lot. As you can see, we don't have a lot of leaves, so we're going to make our way back up here. Well, I hope we can get back up here, unless they totally screwed the thing over a little bit. Otherwise, this may have become suddenly difficult. And I'm going to start laughing. And so will everybody that knows me. Okay, there we go. Okay, you can kind of see how difficult that was. Yeah. Means it's difficult for the cannibals to get down to us too, because they don't path right. Hint, hint. Alright. So remember how I said collect everything? Yeah. Sticks, leaves, you name it. Well, you name it, collect it. So it takes about 17 to 18 hits. Okay, there's a cannibal. And I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know what their behavior is this time. You usually don't run into him this early in the game. And usually... I don't know. Oh, he's going to try to attack me. I'll be darned. Okay, they made them a little bit more aggressive. So, used to be that they didn't really... They didn't really attack you that much. So, you know, darn it. I was hoping to not encounter them this early, but since we are, this part may not be for kids. We're just going to drop a body off the cliff here. We'll save that for later. Get more wood and build a campfire. And cannibals are your enemy, obviously. But they kind of have their uses, too. We're going to put a body to use. What can I say? And we're going to go ahead and drink a soda, eat an energy bar. Put the, looks like the controls have changed a little bit. That's why my controls, you hear me going, what the heck? Because some of the controls that I have key mapped are now wrong. Okay, so that one's only 9 hits. Now that we've encountered cannibals, I just realized something. Those cannibals were covered in black goo. Those kind of cannibals will always attack you. They are always hostile. I forgot about that till just now. That being said, not all the cannibals will instantly attack you. Some of them will just kind of sit there and watch you, scare you. They might run at you and bluff you. The cannibals do have a strange system to them, and I'd love to see the code, obviously. Some of them, you know, you can go for a long time without upsetting. The black one's covered in black goo. Obviously, yeah, they will attack you no matter what. They'll charge at you. They'll be jerks. You can't avoid those. Unfortunately, well, you can hide from them, I should say. You just can't avoid them. You know, when they see you, they're going to attack you, is what I mean. Alright, so. We've started to get some logs, and we're going to dump them down the cliff, obviously. Now, you want to be careful when you dump logs. If you dump them wrong, there was a glitch a while back that would pop you high into the air, and then you just fall. And then when you hit the ground, odds are you died. So if you're going to do what I do, put your right shoulder to the cliff, tap the G button twice, or whatever button you assign to your drop stuff button, and quickly hold the left key to move you to the left. And that should prevent pop-ups, like I'm doing, if you notice. That should prevent what I call pop-ups. Because, trust me, it sucks, you know, dying, obviously. Eventually, there will be stairs up to the top of the cliff and stuff, and I'll have that made. But for right now, we're going to get the most basic necessity started. We're going to make a fire. We're going to cook some of this meat. We're going to see what we can make. Fire, water, and maybe a food drying rack, if we can make it. Hello, Mr. Deer. Don't worry, I'm not here to kill you yet. Those are the things you need to get started. Fire, water, and a drying rack, and then I would recommend shelter. There's squirrels in this game. Awesome. Alright, so we've done that. Let's pick up our body again here. Look at all these logs. Alright. Alright, so we're going to open up our survival book here. And yeah, it looks like things have changed. They've actually updated some stuff. We're going to go for the fire pit. That's what we're going to do. So you click your book to make it. And of course, you know, it tells you right there. You can rotate it whatsoever, you know, that kind of thing. We're going to put the fire pit right here. And we're going to hit our E button. And then E, we're going to add 4 sticks. We're going to add 7 rocks. We don't have 7 rocks. We only had 5, so we're going to have to get 2 more rocks. We did have all the leaves we need, though. Now, if you wander around here, as you can see, there's some rocks right here. So we don't need to go far. There we go. The reason why I did the fire pit is because it is relightable. Now, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to open our book here. We're going to look for food. We're going to make this water collector. And you know what? We'll place it right here. Now it's going to need 4 sticks. Okay, we don't have 4 sticks. We are going to have to go back up and get some more sticks. I would recommend at some point you make what's called a stick bag. There is a stick bag here in the game. You can make it. And this is why you have your lighter. Your lighter, my understanding is, unless they changed it, your lighter never runs out. And you should be okay. You can find a flashlight later in the game. But we need some more sticks. So we've got fire ready to go, ready to be lit. So, okay, your lighter doesn't run out, but you do have to relight it on occasion. Alright, so go ahead and grab that. As you can see, your lighter does not provide a whole lot of light, and they've actually reduced how much light it provides, which is kind of cool. Oh, apparently I found a... Okay, berries. We can try these for food. Okay, those are bad berries. Bad berries. Bad berries. Don't want those. There are certain berries in the game that you can gather and eat, and they're safe. The problem is you don't know which ones are which until you try them. Apparently there's just sticks lying in the ground. Okay, we've got our max sticks and our max rocks. So let's go back down. Now, once you build a home, I will let you know right now, once you build a sheltering of some sort, you will, on your screen, you're always going to see a little house symbol or a flag symbol that's going to tell you, hey, this is where your home is. So you're never going to be lost. You're never not going to be able to find your home, obviously. So, all right here. So, we've already put the turtle shell down. There we go. So we've got fire. We've got a water collector. That's what this thing is right here. And then the next thing you do want to build is called a drying rack. And we'll place that. We're going to use our R key to turn it. And we'll place it right here next to the fire. And it takes 5 sticks. Okay, so that's complete. So we've got the 3 basics, and we're going to go ahead and light our fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Okay, I'm done. You can throw money into it to get it ignited. And we're going to add some meat to our drying rack. And we're going to go into our inventory, not the book, inventory, and we're going to grab this piece of meat, and we're going to lay it on the fire. And we're going to cook it. Yes, we know. Find something to eat. We know this. Where is our meat? That's the problem. I don't know where my meat's at in here. There it is. So it'll pop up. If you hold the E button, you eat a cooked chunk of meat. And it brings up your stamina, and your hunger goes up, obviously. Now, as I said, the next most important things you want to make. Shelter. The easiest to make is the hunting shelter. Then there's the small cabin, the log cabin. The log cabin needs 82. Food. Rabbit cages are awesome. No, they don't bring rabbits in. You just put the rabbits in them. You can breed the rabbits. You can make a garden. Storage. Stick holder. Definitely a yes. Get one built after you get your 3 essentials, and maybe just after you get your shelter. Log holder. Definitely want to build that. For holding all your logs. Rock holder, yes. Log sled is awesome. It allows you to hold like 8 or 10 logs, maybe. I don't know what the number is right now. It used to be 8. And you can then push them around, which makes transporting easier. As you saw, you can only hold 2 logs on your arm. No, you cannot hold logs on your arm and carry them and push the log sled. Weapons rack just holds weapons. Explosives. Small cabinet holds random items. Large cabinets hold random items. Skin rack. You can store your animal skins. Armor rack for your armor. Arrow baskets. Bone basket. Oh, yeah. Speaking of bone basket, where's that body? Where is the body? It's around here somewhere. I know I dumped him somewhere. This is starting to annoy me. Where's the body? 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 Did it just disappear on me? I mean, seriously? If I have to go find another body, I'm going to be a little annoyed. There's a rabbit. Nope, that's a squirrel. He just gives us meat. I'm sorry, squirrel. He was right there. I thought it was a rabbit. I'm sorry, man. He's gonna grump at me. Okay. Well, daggone it, folks. That body, I don't know what happened to it, of the guy that I killed. You throw them on the fire, and when they burn, they give you bones. And you can use those bones for a lot of different stuff. Dang it. Okay, so where was I? You can do custom foundation, custom floors, custom walls, custom roofs, stairs. Hole cutter will make a hole in the floor so you can put stairs up to the next level. Platforms, gazebos, because there always has to be a gazebo. You're fighting a level 39 gazebo. Rock walls, rock paths. You can prettify your place up. Tree house, alpine, tree bridge, tree platform, stuff like that. Walls. Targets, stick marker, kind of like a flag. Sap collector, you need a pot and a rope to do that. Freestanding zip line, tree zip line, interesting. Crane. Crane was not in here the last time I played. You can make furniture, as you can see. I'm just going to go through this, pretty quickly. Really? Rabbit traps, need those to craft rabbits. Leaf pile, I guess that's storage for leaves. You can make traps. You can make all kinds of traps. Spike walls, defensive walls, rafts. We'll make a raft eventually. You know, that kind of stuff. But first off, we are going to do just a hunting shelter. Is what we're going to do here. And we'll plop it right here. We can just actually, we will plop it right here. I want to get it out, keep it out of the way, obviously. Okay. We don't have the sticks, but we do got the walls. Or the logs. So we're going to build that. So. And we've just got about a minute left here. See if I can get this completed. Actually, we'll cancel that. It said I only had about 30 seconds left for teaching you guys. Okay, so we're going to drop this. We're going to go, how many sticks do we need? We need 5 sticks. We're going to run and go get 5 sticks really quick to finish that before we... close out for the morning. Well, we'll get up here eventually. This is a difficult spot to get up. Some people may not want this. There's many other spots you could, you know, keep as your base camp. I know for a fact there's an island that, little mini island further down the way that you can just kind of swim out to, and boom, they will never be able to get you again. The problem is you've got to build a, you've got to build a bridge out there just to get your stuff out there, because there's no way to get your stuff out there unless you use a raft. And I'll show you that spot. Okay, we've got all our sticks, obviously. So we're going to go finish this real quick. And then we will call it a day for this first tutorial episode. I've basically shown you guys how to get the basics. And here's why I didn't just call it a day. In this game, to save, you can't just save anywhere. You gotta save at a shelter. See? There you go, right there, holding the C button. Put it in my first slot. Boom. Game saved. With that said, I will tell you all to have a nice day.